Hey, John.
Hey, Anthony, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I miss you so much. Can I just
I
like take a
know, right?
second and air hug you? Like, oh, it's been forever. It's been forever.
Has been
Are you
forever.
ready? You ready to
Yeah,
do this?
but
Like,
we're
it's
here. We're
Black
still
Pride
here.
2020.
I know
Yeah.
we're still here, so I'm excited. And we have our friends joining um, out there in the virtual world. This is all new. Everything's like new and different.
Working out the kinks. Working out the
Yeah,
kinks.
there's so many different curves that we had to adjust to this year. It's been
Yeah.
crazy. But we're here, and so let's do what we do with Black Pride RVA.
Let's kick
All
it off.
right,
Let's get it started. Yeah.
get it started. So, hello to all of our Black Pride RVA family, friends, allies, and partners alike. And we just simply want to say welcome to the 2020 Virtual Black Pride RVA Weekend, the first of its kind, the first of that name, all of those different things. I am
Hopefully
Jonathan,
the only.
current board president of Us Giving Richmond Connections, UGRC, the parent organization that puts on Black Pride RVA every year. And what can we say? What a year 2020 has been. 2020 has definitely shaped to be a challenging year in a numerous of ways for us. UGRC found itself in a peculiar position at year three that we would have never, ever predicted that we will be in, from a pandemic to protests, you name it. But we are a resilient people, and we push onward in the path forged by our ancestors. And while we know that COVID-19 is real, we still want to provide our community with a way to connect and be a part of the history that is Black Pride RVA. Now, we are incredibly sad that we cannot host this year in person. However, we as an organization and Black Pride Planning Committee endeavor to keep the health and wellness of our community as a priority. COVID-19 hit us hard. It's rocked our world and especially our Black community. And we're committed to encouraging everyone to stay safe as the world continues to learn more about this virus. As you may or may not know, Black Pride RVA is the first ever Black Pride in the entire Commonwealth of Virginia. And we are thankful to continue with providing our service, as we did in our inaugural year, to party with a purpose, while making sure that our community matters by keeping us safe and connected throughout the greater Richmond area and beyond. So, in our trilogy, we have an awesome virtual experience for you, and we want you to plug in. We want you to comment live. We want you to post pictures. We want you to make IG and Facebook and Twitter posts all weekend long to show that you're with us, celebrating as proud as you can. And now I just would like to introduce my lovely, illustrious Vice President of UGRC, Anthony Johnson.
Hey everyone. So, simply echoing John's comments, we are incredibly saddened to know that we aren't able to be with you physically in person and communing in person with you this year. But we are still committed to the movement. We're still committed to ensuring that we are able to bring you the resources as a community that you need to thrive and fulfill our mission. At UGRC, Us Giving Richmond Connections, we exist to create partnership, to foster inclusion and advance equality within the Black LGBTQ plus greater Richmond communities. Our mission is to connect the Black and LGBTQ experience of greater Richmond through engaging community, empowering transformation, and creating change. So with that, we want to take you and show you a little bit of what we've got lined up for the weekend.
And show you how you can participate all weekend long. I'm so excited about tomorrow night's event that we want you to join us with. And that's our Black Pride Awards. It's going to be hosted by Chelsea Lamore. And we are very, very excited this year. We get to honor someone with the Rodney Lofton Award. And we have a list of honorees that I cannot be more proud of, more excited to hear from. And we're looking forward to that being an awesome time. So we ask you to tune in tomorrow, same place, Facebook Live at 7 p.m. to watch and participate in an amazing time.
And then on Saturday, we've got the virtual marketplace set up for you, focusing on rebuilding Black Wall Street. There is power in the Black dollar. So come out and support local Black businesses, Black vendors, and Black community movers and shakers who are out there doing great things and connecting our community to the resources that we need.
And continuing in our day of purpose, that is Saturday, we are going to party hard as we normally would in person, just probably in our living room. And that will be with DJ Rayvon. We are planning to have a good old-fashioned time dancing. And so we want you to, especially during this moment, to take some pictures, videos, and post them while you're jamming with us. And yes, I use the old school jamming because I'm old school almost.
Hey.
But we're planning to have a good time on Saturday night at 9 p.m. So join us again Saturday on Facebook Live.
Yes, and then finally, July 19th, Rights for Rights. So movement work using our collective breath, drumming and guided imagery, led by the wonderful Karantama Pierce-Williams and Abida KP Pierce-Williams. July 19th at 1 p.m. Yes. And so, John, again, taking a moment to reflect on the mission that is UGRC and the movement that we have found ourselves in the middle of. You know, we've heard it referred to as social unrest. I like to think of it as social awakening, because for the first time, I really feel like we're having real talks and doing real work that contribute to the movement. And Black Pride RVA is no stranger to this movement. This is nothing new for us. We've been doing this work for quite some time. So we want to take a minute and show you some of the moments that have led up to the movement.
But we're what, 45 days? How are we? 43? Mm-hmm. 43 days. Y'all Black gay men, y'all be doing stuff.
We like to have a good time. We love to drink and party, but we know that at the end of the day, it's really important to uplift our people. And the culture here is great.
You what happened at meeting? You get right.
I want Black Pride RVA to be a model that other organizations set up to follow.
Having Black Pride, like I said, even if you're a kid that's coming or an older person that's coming, you're able to see people who look like you. So having Black Pride, you know, we're able to tell our stories. We do this because we are all about improving the health and wellness of Black LGBTQ communities.
I was approached by Lisette Cross, and she said, let's talk about changing the future of Richmond. So we made history.
I struggled for a long time in my life with those two intersecting identities coming together, being both Black and queer.
When you work and live and breathe in Black skin, you realize that pride is far away, that you don't want to be proud of who you are.
And to call it Black Pride, right, like that, it makes me feel seen. It makes me feel validated in such a wonderful way.
You know, people are going to be themselves, and it's not the whole thing of, you know, what do you do behind closed doors. It's about being able to be yourself, being free, being creative.
It gives us a voice, and it allows people to know that, you know, we matter also.
Things like this highlight our presence and forcing others to deal with who we are and respecting our lives and making sure that Black lives, even though they may be LGBTQ+, still matter.
I just feel a deep sense of gratitude and accomplishment and awe at the way that people come together when all I did was invite people to a table for a conversation. That's how this all started. So it's good. It's a good feeling. This is our amazing time for us to be able to celebrate our people, to be able to continue to do this work, and that we transition from a moment to a movement.
That's what it's all about. Hey.
Yeah, that video, I love it. Every time I see it, I get emotional. So emotional.
Listen, it brings back so many memories.
Yes, it does. Hello, everyone. My name is Ariane. I have been part of Black Pride RVA Planning Committee for 2 years, and I'm also on the board of UGRC.
Hey, everybody. My name is Larry Albright Williams, and I'm also part of the planning committee. And Ari and I work together as a team to provide you with great Third Thursday content.
Yes, every third Thursday each month is an opportunity for us to bring the community together to have an open dialogue and good times. We haven't been able to have our third Thursdays in person, but we will continue to have our conversation and good time virtually. All right. We wanted to share a few Throwback Thursday photos with you guys.
We want to show you how we started and what Third Thursday is all about, and the mission that leads to health and wellness of LGBTQ in Richmond area. So we started at the Hoff. It was a great place and a great relationship with the Hoff. Someone came to us and said, hey, are you guys having a place for us to hang out? I don't know where to go. I don't know where I see my people. So that's kind of how Third Thursday started.
Mm-hmm.
And then our mission is always to highlight and support Black businesses in the area. C'est La Vin is a great business, as well as Nuttery Buttery. And we've got multitude of Black businesses that we always try to support. I love wine, so I'm always going to be a C'est La Vin.
Yes, those are definitely good times. Definitely good times.
For sure.
Some more photos of bowling. I believe that last photo at the bottom is from Jackie's, which was also a good time. That's when I first joined or first came to a Third Thursday with Black Pride. So
it feels like so long ago, doesn't it?
Right? I know, 2 years ago. I can't believe it.
I know.
So more.
And then we met Amanda Seals.
Yes, that was so fun.
Funny and Black.
Yes, so much fun. We always have a good time with each other.
We really do. And we want to remind everyone that you can always check us out on Facebook, Instagram, as well as YouTube. And we will meet every third Thursday of the month.
Yes. All right. And here are our Black queens.
So the first year we decided to highlight our first Black inaugural Miss Black Pride 2018, which was Avion Davenport. And then 2019, we crowned Miss Aaliyah Michaels Ova.
Mm-hmm. So tonight, we want to kick off our Third Thursday conversation with a special guest, Mr. Ray.
Yes, Mr. Ray is a PR professional, a publicist, a blogger, and a TV personality, and he's originally from RVA.
Woo-hoo! He's
been in the public eye since 2006 as the first openly gay cast member of BET's College Hill at Virginia State University, which he graduated from. But he's best known as his appearance on Love and Hip Hop. So let's welcome our special guest, everybody, Mr. Ray. Hey, I'm so excited.
Me too.
A little technical difficulty, but it's okay. There he goes.
Hello, Mr. Ray.
Can you guys see me?
No, we can't see you.
Not yet.
Not yet, at least. Yeah.
Oh. Hold on.
Okay. No worries.
Can you see me now?
No, just a black screen.
Hold on now. Why would this act up now?
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, we're making it through a pandemic. It's all good.
Right.
Let's see. Front camera. Okay. Is it showing me yet?
Nope, you're still black.
Not yet.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well,
he'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. He'll be back.
So we'll definitely be announcing our August Third Thursday pretty soon on all of our social medias, like Larry said, Facebook, IG, Twitter, YouTube. Definitely follow us so you can stay up on all of our events that we got going on during this time.
Yeah, and we try to keep it fun and engaging. That's why we came up with the idea of a conversation.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking, but are they really talking to us? Are they really talking about issues that matter to us? Are they talking to people that look like us? So it's important for us to be at the forefront of what those conversations look like. And we always want to have a good time. We want to make people laugh. You may dance a little, but we always want it to be a good time. So that's what Third Thursday is all about.
All about. Oh!
Hey!
We got you now. It's all good.
I don't know what happened.
It's okay.
It's all right. Corona won't stop you. It's okay.
Right. But
No, it won't.
welcome.
It was all Trump. We're going to blame it on Trump.
Well, we definitely appreciate you being here to kick off our Black Pride RVA virtual weekend.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So what you been up to since COVID began?
Since COVID started, well, I live in Los Angeles full time, but I've actually been here in Atlanta during the quarantine. I actually was hearing about COVID. I didn't know exactly what it was, and I was just like, they ain't hyping this up. This is not going to be anything really serious. I'm gonna go on to Atlanta and see my best friend, hang out down there for a little bit, because if we are gonna be quarantined, I ain't want to be stuck in LA.
Right.
So here we are 3 months later, and I'm still in Atlanta.
It's all good.
Wow.
But it's been very productive down here. I've been able to just work on my LLC, work on my board game I'm working on. I've been able to get back into doing some PR and working on some personal projects, and even considering going to grad school online in the fall. So, of course,
awesome.
We're not filming right now, so I might as well make use of the time.
Right.
Yep, use it wisely.
Yeah.
Now, you're originally from here, so what's the best thing about growing up in Richmond?
The best thing about growing up in Richmond, for me, is all the spots that I still go to when I come home to visit that are still open, like Top China on Brook Road, Croker Spot downtown, just like Fridays on Broad Street. I just love that no matter how long I've been away from home, which has technically been 15 years from now, it's still home. My friends from high school are still there. My teachers are still there. Church members, thank God, are still alive and functioning and still doing the same things. And these restaurants and Black-owned businesses that I frequented when I lived there are still there. So it always feels like a home, like a safe bubble for me. And coming from the Commonwealth made me so appreciative of growing up below the Mason-Dixie. People don't know that Virginia's below the Mason-Dixie, but it's just living in California where everything's just so free and diverse and just kind of lenient and relaxed on things. Virginia, I learned so much in my childhood of just who we are as Black people and where we stand in Virginia and the Commonwealth and the history, and why that monument coming down was so monumental for us as Blacks growing up in Virginia. Because seeing, these names associated with high schools, it's almost like we just had to accept it. Now it's like we don't have to accept it. Like it's not right. So
absolutely.
I love the direction that Richmond is going.
That's good. And this is the perfect time for all of us in the community to feel proud of ourselves. How do you, where do you hold your pride, and what does it mean for you to be proud in this moment?
For me, pride is not necessarily just wearing a gay flag or being at the party or showing your display of affection in public. It's a matter of how you carry yourself with and people knowing who you are. I mean, you can be of any type of background, of any type of, whatever you want to identify as, but who we identify as is not who we are as a person. Who we are is our character, the decisions we make and how we carry ourselves and how people relate to us also makes us who we are. And it just so happens to be I'm gay as well.
Right.
So my pride comes from me just being able to be relatable across the board, and not having any walls up, but just being open and accepting what comes with everything.
Yes.
That's amazing. And it's really cool, and we're so thankful that you came. So what excites you about Black Pride? Now that you have a Black Pride in your home city.
This is so weird to me. Because I graduated, I can tell my age. I graduated from Henrico High School in 2002.
Okay.
And then I graduated from Virginia State University in 2006. So of course, when I did a show back then in College Hill for BET, again, gay wasn't really celebrated and tolerated like that. So I had to sneak out of Richmond, going up 95 to DC and party at DC Pride. Because I know Richmond ain't but that big.
Right.
Everybody know everybody. Everybody know everybody.
Exactly.
So I was sneaking up to DC, going to Pride, sneaking out of Miami, going to Sizzle, or sneaking down to Atlanta and going to Atlanta Pride for Labor Day. Never have I been able to celebrate Pride in Richmond. So honestly, I'm really looking forward to celebrating Pride, Black Gay Pride specifically, in Richmond next year with you guys. I really want to be there and be there in person so I can celebrate it. Because again,
Yes.
growing up, all we had was colors. I don't know if y'all remember colors.
Yeah.
Colors.
Okay, colors and Godfrey's, and that was it.
Yep. Definitely remember colors.
Right.
So I'm telling my age.
Nah, you good.
We are definitely appreciative of you taking the time first to hang out with us for a Third Thursday conversation.
But Mr.
I'm thankful for you guys even taking Pride to the next level of having it in Richmond. I think people understand how big this is to have a Black gay pride, much like just gay anything in Richmond, but
Right.
a Black gay pride in Richmond. I think this is monumental. I wish it was going on when I was younger, but for the new generation coming in, I would love to meet everybody next year and just show that there's opportunities in 804 are limitless, because I never thought I'd be graduating college, doing reality TV, and living in Hollywood. We're living in LA 15 years later, still working. Because,
Right.
not saying that it's not possible, but we didn't have a lot of images of that growing up in our city,
Right. And now you've created a whole board game. What's that about? When are we playing next year?
Right.
Yes, we're definitely going to do it next year, since most schools are going virtual this fall. So I'm not sure where they're going to have a game night, but it won't be on campus. But I created a game called Yardopoly. It's a HBCU themed version of Monopoly. So it focuses on HBCU student life. So you can buy different events and things that go on the campus, like homecoming, step shows, Greek interest meetings, SGA pageants, Mr. and Miss pageants, all the fun aspects to make HBCU campus life what it is. You can buy and trade and sell and all that stuff. So it's Black owned. I'm getting it produced by I took it back from the company that was originally producing it, and I partnered with a gentleman who he has his own Black owned gaming company, and he's going to produce it for me. So I wanted to be all Black everything across the board.
Hey, that's the way to be.
Oh, we're excited. I can't wait.
Yes, I'm excited too.
Yes, congrats on that. Congrats.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're gonna definitely link up with you so we could get, where to get the board game so we could play and maybe do we might start a virtual game night,
Right.
That'd be awesome as well, to start a virtual game night. We have to think of new ways to learn and entertain ourselves, because we're living in a very new normal right now.
Right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I don't know if y'all been out, or I don't know how Richmond is locked down, because Atlanta right now, we on phase 2 and we really ain't locked down like that. But we're wearing face masks to the club. Like, I got a straw under my face mask trying to sip my drink with the mask on. Too much.
I don't think we there yet, but
no, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. But yeah, I can definitely see that. I can see new masks coming out with like little holes in the middle so that we can eat. Right?
You better patent that now. Put a straw with a hole in for your straw.
You're right. So no one else takes it. You're absolutely right. Well, Mr. Ray, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Kicking off our first virtual Black Pride weekend, and next year we're definitely having you come down and have the celebrate with us in person. Or if not, then hopefully you could come down for a third Thursday if you in town. Just let us know.
I will probably be in town. Typically, my time back in 804 is the holiday. So around Christmas time, I will definitely be home. So
we could do a board game then. So
we can do a Christmas party.
Yes. Well, thank you again. We really appreciate it so much. Thank you.
And thank you for having me. And I appreciate all the work that you guys do for the city of Richmond. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It just warms my heart. Black people loving on Black people. It's amazing.
Love.
Always.
Love. You know what I'm saying? Love. Like we said, me and Larry will be doing this every third Thursday each month. So we'll definitely keep you posted. I think we really got something excited for August that you're gonna love. And definitely throughout the fall. So, and if we could get Mr. Ray back for Christmas party or game. That's cool.
Yeah, I may cut up. I may just have to cut up.
Yes, I'm excited.
I am too.
All right.
All right, so now that we've ended our third Thursday conversation, we'd love to introduce our founder and co-founder of UGRC Black Pride, Lisette Cross and Cheesy Farmer.
Hello, everyone. My name is Cheesy. I am the co-founder of Black Pride. I am the program director, and I am the chair of Black Pride RVA.
Hey y'all, I am Reverend Lisette Cross, Reverend she, her. I am the co-founder and director of UGRC, Us Giving Richmond Connections, which is the host and presenter of Black Pride RVA. And just excited to be here tonight as we kick off this virtual version of Pride.
We thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. And as we continue with tonight, let's meet the rest of our Black Pride family.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dooney. I've been with Black Pride since day one, so 2018 when we basically just gave birth to Black Pride RVA itself. I'm kind of on the backside of things. I handle basically the social engagement. So kind of just keeping you guys engaged through our social media platforms, keeping you guys up to date with, the events that we have going on, with our creative flyers that we have going around, and just keeping you guys up to date with all of our texts and everything. Joining Black Pride has definitely been great for me. I moved to Richmond in 2017. Joined up with Black Pride in 2018, and I'm sticking with them and staying with them. It has been such a blessing for me. I have met numerous of people, great people. I've learned a lot, and stuff that I probably would not have learned or have touched if I have not met these great people. So again, my name is Dooney. I try to keep you guys engaged through our social media platforms. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and again, like everybody's been saying, we now have YouTube. So definitely make sure you guys follow us on all of those platforms. Our social media handle is exactly the same across the board. So Black Pride RVA, you guys cannot miss us. Like, we're there. Just look for us. We're there.
Look for the flyers. That's what you
exactly.
look for. Look for the flyers.
Any events that we do have coming up, the flyers will also be posted. I do that.
That's right.
Keep you guys engaged with that. So definitely, look out for the flyers. Anytime you guys see a flyer, see an event, see anything that we're doing, share it out to your friends, share it out to your family, just share it, period. Even if you're not going to be at that particular event, share it to your platform. So, anybody that is following you can also follow us. Again, I just want to say thank you guys for joining us on this Thursday. We have lots of fun, lots of events coming up. Friday, Saturday night, Sunday, and obviously today. So again, just keep following us, all social platforms. My name is Dooney. If you see me, say hi.
We are such a great team. It is so phenomenal.
Indeed.
Come through. There you go.
This is a Black Pride RVA.
Woo-woo.
I'm Ida.
Yes.
And I'm Karantama
Pierce Williams. We are new members of the RVA Black Pride. We're going to start helping the team with some education programming.
So look for us this Sunday.
Yeah, join us on Sunday. Make sure you check out all of the wonderful flyers that Dooney's presented. Ours is one of them. So make sure you join us on Sunday. We're so happy to be a part of this wonderful team. They've done such great work, and we're looking forward to helping out.
We want to see you every day, so make sure you're coming back tomorrow as well.
That's right.
But yes, it's a pleasure to be here. Happy Black Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Black Pride.
Happy Black Pride.
Oh, you're muted.
Sorry about that. Hey, everybody. I'm Natasha Crosby. I'm playing the background here. That's why I have myself on mute. But I'm so glad to be celebrating Pride this year with all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be here, like Dooney said, for the rest of the weekend. So just join us again tomorrow at 7, the following day at 11, and Sunday at 1. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Hey again, everyone. Hello. This is Pride RVA virtual weekend. Yes.
Hey.
Yes. We like the Brady Bunch. We got the Brady Bunch outfit.
Yes.
Come through.
Yes. I love
And
it.
y'all check out the merch. We all got our shirts on.
Yes.
Black Pride RVA, hashtag Moment to Movement. We will have it available at RVA Clippers, 914 North Arthur Ashe Boulevard.
Somebody run the Cash App.
Run the Cash App. $sign UGRC RVA. Follow the ticker tape on the bottom.
Yep.
Thank you all for joining us, and thank you to my Black Pride family. I love all of you, and thank you so much for your hard work for this weekend.
And shout out to all the Black Pride RVA team members that are not represented in our Brady Bunch squares. So JD, Terrence, Michael, Sam, Tariq. I'm missing somebody. Miss Black Pride, Tony. Is that it? Did I get everybody? We got everybody?
I think that's it.
All right.
I think that's it.
Thank you all so much for joining us tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Don't forget it's tomorrow. Love you. You guys come back.
Tomorrow, 7
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget to comment.